What's up, everyone, and welcome back to PS5 Nexus. We're kicking things off with some seismic news from Neil Druckmann himself. After steering The Last of Us TV show to massive success, Druckmann is stepping back from the series to dive headfirst into Naughty Dog's next epic adventure. But that's not all. While Neil Druckmann focuses on this new project, Naughty Dog has confirmed they are actively working on multiple The Last of Us projects. Yes, you heard that right. More of the post-apocalyptic world we all love is officially in the pipeline, and fans are already buzzing. And speaking of Naughty Dog's next big thing, we've got incredible details about Intergalactic. The Heretic Prophet. Neil Druckmann is calling it the most ambitious, expansive, and potentially the most expensive game they have ever made. We're talking next-level storytelling and gameplay that will push boundaries. Get ready for Intergalactic, the Heretic Prophet, to redefine what a Naughty Dog game can be. Make sure you're subscribed and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a single update. Let's get into the details. Neil Druckmann steps back from The Last of Us TV show to focus on Naughty Dog's next big game. This is a monumental shift for one of gaming's most influential creators. Neil Druckmann, the mastermind behind The Last of Us, is stepping away from the critically acclaimed HBO series to fully immerse himself back into the world of video game development at Naughty Dog. After 2 incredibly successful seasons of the TV adaptation, which brought the beloved story to an even wider audience, Druckmann feels his mission with the show is complete. He revealed in an interview with Variety that his focus is now entirely on Naughty Dog's upcoming projects, particularly a new sci-fi epic codenamed Intergalactic, The Heretic Prophet. This game, first teased in 2024, is shaping up to be Naughty Dog's most ambitious undertaking yet. Druckmann described it as their most expansive and potentially most expensive game ever, promising to push the studio's creative boundaries with its expansive sci-fi universe and trademark storytelling. While he's stepping back from the day-to-day of the TV show, Druckmann hinted that there are still more The Last of Us projects in development that have yet to be announced, leaving the door open for future installments in that universe. Fans are understandably buzzing about this news, with many excited to see Druckmann return his full attention to pioneering new gaming experiences. The success of The Last of Us series, which has driven new players to the games, has solidified its legacy, but now the focus shifts to the future of Naughty Dog's original IPs. But don't go anywhere, because the implications of Druckmann's shift are even bigger than you think. Prepare for an even deeper dive into what makes Intergalactic, the Heretic Prophet, so groundbreaking. Naughty Dog confirms working on multiple The Last of Us projects. Fans of The Last of Us can rejoice as Naughty Dog has officially confirmed that multiple projects within the franchise are currently in development. This comes directly from Neil Druckmann, who, while stepping back from the TV show, revealed his plate is full with various gaming endeavors, including several within the TLOU universe. This confirmation arrives as Druckmann explained his decision to return to Naughty Dog full-time. He stated that, as the writer's room for The Last of Us Season 3 was gearing up, he realized the sheer volume of game development projects demanding his attention. He specifically mentioned that beyond the TV show, there are multiple Last of Us projects in the works, though he provided no specific details about these upcoming titles. While a standalone multiplayer game was previously cancelled, it's unlikely to be among these new projects. Druckmann also reiterated his earlier tease that there's more stuff happening in the Last of Us world that has not been announced, fueling speculation about a potential The Last of Us Part III or other narrative expansions. The gaming community is abuzz with excitement, with many speculating about what these new projects could entail. The success of the franchise has cemented its place in gaming history, and the prospect of new stories and experiences within this world has fans eagerly anticipating official announcements. But the future of The Last of Us is just one piece of the puzzle. Get ready to uncover the incredible ambition behind Naughty Dog's brand new sci-fi saga. Neil Druckmann on Intergalactic, the Heretic Prophet. It's the most ambitious game we've ever made. Naughty Dog's next major title, Intergalactic, the Heretic Prophet, is being hailed by studio head Neil Druckmann as their most ambitious project to date. In a recent conversation with Variety, Druckmann shared his excitement and high expectations for the new intellectual property, which is currently deep in development. "I can tell you we're in the thick of it. We're making it, we're playing it. We're firing on all cylinders," Druckmann stated, emphasizing the active progress on the game. He further elaborated on its scale, calling it the most ambitious game we've ever made. "It's the most expansive game we've ever made, maybe the most expensive by the time we finish it." This new title is set to evolve Naughty Dog's signature gameplay and storytelling, reportedly building upon the foundations laid by Uncharted and The Last of Us, but venturing into a vast sci-fi universe. Druckmann expressed eagerness to reveal more, noting that the initial trailer shown in 2024 only scratches the surface of what the game truly offers, but indicated that official reveals will be coordinated closely with marketing and PR. The gaming world is reacting with intense anticipation. Given Naughty Dog's consistent track record of delivering critically acclaimed titles, the promise of an even grander, more expansive experience has ignited significant hype. The possibility of an adaptation, similar to The Last of Us, is also on the table, though Druckmann stressed that the game must be a fantastic experience first. This sci-fi epic is poised to be a true game-changer. But how does it compare to the studio's past masterpieces, and what does it mean for the future of gaming? Intergalactic, the Heretic Prophet is Naughty Dog's most expansive and expensive game, says Neil Druckmann. Neil Druckmann has revealed that Naughty Dog's upcoming sci-fi title, Intergalactic, the Heretic Prophet, is set to be the studio's most ambitious, expansive, and potentially most expensive game ever created. This declaration comes as the game is in full swing of development, with Druckmann expressing his excitement about its progress. "We're firing on all cylinders," Druckmann told Variety, confirming that the team is actively developing and playtesting the game. He reiterated his belief that Intergalactic, the Heretic Prophet, represents a significant leap forward for Naughty Dog, surpassing their previous works in scope and investment. While he couldn't provide a release window due to marketing coordination, he stressed that the initial trailer doesn't do justice to the game's true potential. He also hinted at the possibility of future adaptations, similar to The Last of Us, but emphasized that the primary focus remains on delivering an exceptional video game experience first. Druckmann also left the door open for potential sequels, stating that if Intergalactic is successful, further installments are likely, though not necessarily the immediate next project after its release. The gaming community is electrified by these details. Naughty Dog's reputation for groundbreaking storytelling and immersive gameplay fuels immense speculation and excitement about this new IP, with many anticipating it will set a new benchmark for the industry. Naughty Dog is truly aiming for the stars with this one. And speaking of big moves, get ready for a quick recap of all the other major headlines you need to know today. What an episode, PlayStation fans! We've got Neil Druckmann shifting gears from The Last of Us TV show to lead Naughty Dog's most ambitious game ever, Intergalactic, the Heretic Prophet. Plus, Naughty Dog is officially working on multiple new The Last of Us projects, so get hyped for more from that universe. And don't forget, Intergalactic, the Heretic Prophet is shaping up to be Naughty Dog's most expansive and expensive title yet. Hit that like button if you're excited, subscribe to PS5 Nexus for all your gaming news, ring that notification bell so you never miss an update, drop a comment below telling us what you're most hyped for, and follow us on all socials to stay connected. We'll see you in the next one.